Hello, goblins and ghouls. So this is attempt number 2 at this sound thing. So I was using my boyfriend's equipment here to help me figure out how to make this video, and I started live streaming on his account on accident. So that's my bad, and that's my bad, everybody who thought you were gonna watch him stream RuneScape. Joke's on you guys. Sorry about that. So anyway, I was gonna say, hello, goblins and ghouls. It's Mrs. Frankenstitches here. I know it's been a couple of years at this point. I'm really sorry about that. You know, life kind of happens, and the first time I tried doing YouTube, I was wildly underprepared. And I didn't feel like I was making good enough content for you guys because I don't know if you remember or if you want to go back and see it, but so the way I made YouTube videos before is I had an old iPod Touch and I taped it to a ruler and taped that to a 5-gallon bucket and put books on it so that it wouldn't fall over, but made it so it was really, really tall, so it was above my head while I drew. And I yeah, so that's how we did that back in the day. Limia Crescent at the time, you know, was really motivating me. She said, you know, I can do this. I'll help you. I'll help you do XYZ. And I really just didn't want to let her down. And then at the time, you know, I was kind of struggling as an artist, feeling like I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted my brand to be anymore. And if you knew me then and you knew me now, obviously you know that I don't really, I make monsters from time to time, but I don't really do it so often anymore. It's mostly just my drawings or embroidery or kind of some other crafty things. Every year I try to tackle a new art form. So sometimes I do some other stuff, but for the most part it's mostly just drawing some curvy, sassy pinups anymore. I have a lot of fun doing that. I found that it's what makes me happy as an artist, so I think it's where my art belongs, in that kind of pop surrealist, lowbrow sort of realm there. If you knew me then, I had just gotten started into Copics. It is my life, you know. I love my baby Copics. But just recently, right when quarantine started, I bought the newest iPad because I really wanted to try digital art. But more than that, I really just wanted to be able to edit my art so that I could make prints, and I opened up my store. It was on Etsy. I'm currently switching over to Big Cartel, but there are going to be products in it. I learned how to make prints this year. I'm in the process of making an enamel pen. I've made stickers, so I have accomplished a lot in the few years that I've been away, and it's just been a slow but steady sort of turtle race. But we're getting there, and I want to start getting back on track with YouTube because it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. I just really enjoyed talking to all of you, really, and because that was a part of this that I enjoyed, I actually decided that I wanted to start streaming. So I think I'm going to start trying to stream on Twitch. My Twitch handle is Mrs. Frankenstitches, just like it is everywhere else. I will also link it down below so you can find me, and hopefully you come by. I'm going to try, fingers crossed and heavy on the try, I'm going to try to stream this weekend because I just really want to do it, and I've learned that if I don't do it while I'm feeling froggy, I just won't. So I hope that you guys can come out and see me and sit and chat with me. I'm probably going to do another digital drawing like this one. I just had surgery on my shoulder. They had to cut off the end of my collarbone or shave it down and take out some arthritis tissue and fix a partial tear to my rotator cuff. So it made it really hard to draw. So right now I can only do it like 10-15 minutes at a time, which makes it really hard to work with the Copics because you have to work wet on wet. And I have to take breaks pretty often. So I figure when I stream, it would probably make the most sense to do a digital piece like this one. This one is a self-portrait. I did cut my hair and dye the end of it blue. Went a little crazy. Got wild this last year. Cut all my hair off, dyed my hair, left the country. You know, it'd be like that sometimes, like the kids say, or whatever they say. So mostly I've been doing digital pieces just because it's easy to start and stop and put up and down. So I made a few pieces that I think again, fingers crossed that I think I'll be able to upload to YouTube. All they need is a nice little edit and in a voiceover. I'm having a really hard time with the digital drawing because it doesn't quite feel like my markers. It's not quite like painting and more like sketching really aggressively, which is hard because they have brushes that are kind of supposed to mimic like a paintbrush kind of feel. Like, I think the brush I use mostly for this piece is the round brush in Procreate, and it was really hard because like it just never does what it wants. What I want it to do, it does what it wants all by itself. It doesn't need my help. But anyway, I think that's enough about me, at least for this video, because it's about to come to its natural end here. I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by, and I hope you come and check out all my adventures. Please like the like button and follow the channel, or check me out on any of the other social media, or don't. Thanks for stopping by and watching anyway, especially if you made it all the way to the end. I hope to see you next time. Goblins and ghouls, have a great day. Bye!